To tell you guys. 3. Yo! What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Libra Views. I'm Charlene. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. So, child, I missed all of this Jason Lee, Karen Civil, Jesse Wu, Jonah Lucas drama. Jason Lee dropped some tea, okay, that I don't think many people picked up on, but I damn sure did. So let's get into it. So if you don't know, Jason Lee, who has Hollywood Unlocked, the podcast and the blog on Instagram, he was on The Breakfast Club recently. And he was basically on The Breakfast Club because Karen Civil, who is like a PR, marketing, behind the scenes media person, pretty much hacked his page, made him lose a lot of money, and she basically went on a public platform and admitted to it. So once that happened, Jason Lee basically expressed how he wanted to move forward with legal charges, and he then went on to The Breakfast Club to talk about the situation involving Karen Civil. Well, while he was talking about the Karen Civil situation, he went on to say that when he first started his blog and he first started his podcast, that a lot of the other blogs were trying to sabotage him, were trying to take him down. And when he was on Love and Hip Hop, some of his private information got exposed. So if you guys remember about 6 years ago when Jason Lee was on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood and he threw a drink in Hazel Lee's face. We kind of weren't really clear on the reason why Jason threw the drink in Hazel Lee's face. But it was because, allegedly, Jason Lee had said that he had slept or was sleeping with Tahj Mowry, who was Smart Guy, Tia and Tamara's brother from Sister Sister. Jason had told Hazel Lee this information. Hey, I'm going through some drama. I'm having this relationship with this guy. His name is Tahj Mowry, and he's not out. He's technically a straight guy, but I'm having some behind the scenes issues with him. Hazel Lee then brings those issues up on the show, which then causes Jason Lee to throw the drink into her face. So Hazel Lee then goes onto the Jasmine brand to do an article basically exposing this information. Now, the Jasmine brand has since deleted this article, okay? But the only reason why this is resurfacing in my brain is because Jason Lee was just on The Breakfast Club and he literally said that the Jasmine brand exposed information of him messing with a high-profile person that was straight.
He ain't gay.
My man,
Jasmine Brand went and did an interview with Hazel E and outed the celebrity I was having a private relationship with who wasn't gay. This is how...
So, I mean, it's kind of crazy because he's pretty much confirming what Jasmine Brand was saying in 2015. Now, like I said, the interview on the Jasmine brand of Hazel Lee exposing this information was deleted. However, another website that goes by the name of rhymeswithsnitch.com, they captured this October 8th, 2015. And basically this is what they went on to say. It goes on to say, on the second episode of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 2, we are introduced to blogger Jason Lee after he unceremoniously tossed... I'm gonna start over. On the second episode of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 2, we are introduced to blogger Jason Lee after he tossed a drink in Hazel E's face. Hazel claims the real tea was edited out of that scene, and it was her dishing on Jason's failed relationship with former child star Tahj Mowry. Apparently, Jason got upset when Hazel Lee brought up his connection to Tahj. Hazel tells the Jasmine brand There was a statement when I said, the only time I encountered you is when you were fake working out on the canyon, acting like you were trying to lose weight, and you said you were having issues with your relationship with Tahj Mowry. And that's when he threw a drink. That's what was cut out, because I wasn't technically allowed to out anybody, but I didn't out him. He had outed him and had this whole thing that he was mad that I brought it back up. So girl, that is some fucking tea. Now, for what I understand, Tahj Mowry is married to this day. Now, clearly he's, at the very least, he's a bisexual man. They do exist. However, I thought that was mighty interesting that Jason would pretty much confirm. I mean, Jason was dropping so much tea. I mean, with Nicki Minaj, with Karen Civil, with Tahj Mowry. I mean, he basically confirmed that the interview that Hazel did with the Jasmine brand was true, and that he was having a relationship with Tahj Mowry, child. Now that is some crazy, crazy tea. But I ain't surprised. We do know a lot of dudes. They're very experimental. A lot of guys, they've hooked up with other guys. They've jerked off in the room, locker room together. Like, let's just be real. A lot of guys hook up with guys. This is nothing new. However, that was some piping hot tea for me. But that's all I got, y'all. Thank you for tuning into my video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. And until next time, deuces.